just going to get right into it, yeah. Dear Dad, I won't be marrying the girl who chooses for me. Again, it's time I made that clear, and it's time I made clear why. I don't think we look at women quite the same, yeah. I don't need her to be fair-skinned, you know. Yes, I'd like to see her skin, all of it, but I don't think a puja, a party, and a contract are necessary first. Dear Baba, I won't be marrying a girl with 2 masters and an MBA just because she has 2 masters and an MBA. I'm a human being with shitloads of issues. Get me a girl who's majored in psychology, please. Psychology girls are all. Dear Dada, I'm not going to be looking at a girl because she's the right jat, caste, creed, whatever. Because I've watched enough college humor videos to know that's racist. I'm not going to be looking at her kundli, astrology, wavelengths or whatever shit, not because I've watched enough Discovery Channel to know that's bullshit. And I'm not going to marry the girl who's got the maximum dowry offer. When the heck did my life and career get put on sale so some guy could buy them and then put his child on me? I don't get this system. I don't understand any of this. And you know, honestly, I feel a little objectified. Yes, objectification, that scary word your crazy feminist sister-in-law uses. Sometimes I feel like it starts to own man junk. Because when you own man junk, there comes so much pressure. You know, I'm the only son of my family. I'm the carrier of a bloodline. I'm the giant gold scepter to be brandished about. Hey, look at the male child that my wife pushed out of her. Isn't he great? You should give us your female one. That'll be 20 lakhs in a giant golden shower, so that I can house my family honor along with my ego. No, Dad, I'm not going to get married and have kids before I'm 30. In this country, everyone spends their 20s and 30s raising kids, but that's not what I want to do. Okay, I admit, I don't know what I want to do with my kids. But that doesn't mean you get to decide for me. And no, Dad, my unborn son isn't going to continue the family business. I myself don't want to get into the family business. What if my son just wants to paint giant dicks on the walls for the rest of his life? Yeah. You know, it could be a big thing. You know, it could be a lot of big things on the walls. You know? And hey, what's that? Who said I have to have a son? Okay? Who said I have to try for a son? First of all, I won't be trying anything, okay? It'll be my wife trying. She'll be trying to be one of those vending machines at the Mela that gives you toys, random toys, keep putting a fun coin into it and it keeps popping out random toys. No, Dad, I don't care about my family's social status and stuff. I don't care that the whole clan is trying to climb some kind of ladder to heaven. You want to be a god? Go sit in the temple. Oh wait, Dad, you're already the great Pagi Dev. Well, leave me out of it. I just want to have a job and get drunk on weekends and treat my girlfriend right, despite the fact that you call her a slut all the time, just because she's not wearing a sari and doesn't swan dive to touch your feet when she comes around. And no, Dad, okay. Thanks for asking, but no, she's not a virgin, and I'm not the one who took her virginity away. Okay? And let me tell you something about taking virginity, Dad. Okay? To you, taking virginity is all about putting a hole in a hole for the first time. But it's a little bit more than that, Dad. It's a little bit more, you know? I was the first one to kiss her when she was crying her eyes out. I was the first one to show her respect in a country full of guys like you. I was the first one to tell her, you know what, if you leave me, I won't hold it against you. I don't need to be the last man in your life. I don't want to own you. I just want you to be happy. What about those kinds of virginities, Dad? The kind of virginity that so many of women who've had children still have. Not the virginity of a sexual creature, the virginity of never being recognized as a human being. Yeah. You know what, Dad? You know what, Dad? I think I should stop calling you my dad. And sure, okay, great, thanks. Okay, you might call me a bastard for saying that. You know what? I've watched too much YouTube. I am a bastard child of an unholy union between our great, big, perfectly pretentious Indian way of life and a little thing called perspective. You're not my dad. In fact, none of you old farts out there are my dad. So stop acting like you know what's best for me. I will find my own way. And I will find my own way to connect to another human being. And we're going to raise lots of bastard children. And they are going to shit flowers on the graves of you and all that bullshit. Yeah.